Hi everybody, I'm back again to do this time a 30 question tag. It's been going around YouTube. It's the 30 question Halloween tag or a spooky Halloween tag. This is also known, I suppose. I've seen a bunch of YouTubers do it. They thought it was a witchy one at first, but it's not. It's just not. But they answered it. It seemed pretty fun. I figured I'd give it a try, so here we go, 30 questions. The first question is, favorite horror or Halloween theme song? I don't really have a horror song, the Halloween theme song. The piano score from Halloween, it's nice. If you haven't heard it, you can just look it up. I'm not gonna put it on here for copyright purposes or anything, because kind of suck if my second video got taken down. Number 2, name something you wouldn't want to run into in a dark forest or in an abandoned building. Probably a spider type monster. I despise spiders. Really afraid of them, so probably something like that. Number 3, have you ever played with a Ouija board? I don't really like the terminology played with, but no, I've had no contact with a Ouija board ever. I know a bunch of people that want to play with one and they want me present, but no. Favorite horror monster or villain? I like the Universal monsters, so Swamp Thing, Frankenstein, Dracula, all the old black and white movies. I really like them. It's really hard to pick a favorite. Also, Michael Myers, Halloween. I can't pick. Probably, if I had to though, probably Dracula. Number 5, the creepiest thing that's ever happened to you while you were alone. When I'm by myself, I haven't had anything creepy happen. Honestly, I've had 2 instances where I was with one other person and I was kind of weirded out. I know it doesn't count, but there was this one time when I was, I believe, in 4th grade. I had a friend over and we were listening to this song on the Spice Girls album. Yeah, throwback. It was Viva Forever. And for whatever reason, we saw something glide past my bedroom door, the door frame, and we kind of freaked out. We shut everything off, and we just kind of sat there stunned. The next time was when my father passed away recently, and I was getting very mad over something that I was reading, and my mother's carousel that she bought for my brother went off. Nobody was touching it. Nobody was around it. Her cat didn't bump it. Nothing like that. And it just went off and started spinning and playing music. It was really weird. Number 6. If you dared to spend a night in a haunted house, would you do it? Yeah, why not? Who wouldn't want to? It's a good opportunity. I'm sure you can have friends with you. It doesn't say by yourself or anything, so why not just bring some people and chill out and everything. Number 7, are you superstitious? Kind of. Everybody has folklore and stuff like that that they adhere to, I suppose, so a little bit. Number 8, do you ever see figures in your peripheral vision? Yeah, all the time. I'm sure everybody does, but there's some things that just kind of catch you off guard and you're just kind of like, yeah, that happens a lot. Number 9, which urban legend scares you the most? None. Over the years, urban legends, to me personally, I feel that they've gotten very hyped. Slender Man, Mothman, Here we have a local, well, it's not exactly local, but we have a state legend of Bunnyman Bridge. Actually, a friend of mine, two friends of mine went to go and actually go to the bridge, but the bridge was guarded by security guards, so they got thrown out, so nothing became of that. But urban legends get hyped, so they're not exactly spooky anymore, to me, personally. Number 10, do you prefer gore or thrillers? I like both. Thrillers just have that aspect that kind of keep you watching and trying to figure out what's going to happen at the end. Gore's always fun. So, both. Number 11, do you believe in multiple dimensions or worlds? Yeah, I do. I believe there are a bunch of different planes that become open at certain times of the year to us and things like that. Number 12, have you made a potion of any sort? No, I haven't. I haven't. The most common ones I've seen are love potions, and I don't need that for anything, so no. Number 13, do you get scared easily? No, I don't. I'm not trying to sound badass or anything, but no. Not a whole lot of things scare me or anything like that. Number 14, have you ever played Bloody Mary? I tried to play this when I was younger with my cousin. She was only a few months younger than me, and we tried it one night. It wasn't Halloween, but it was near Halloween, and nothing became of it. We kind of sat there, and we felt really dumb afterwards, so we never tried it again or anything like that. Number 15, do you believe in demons or the devil? No. I believe that there are bad entities out there, but the devil, no, I do not. Number 16, you're home alone, but you hear footsteps in your house. What do? You grab that knife. I guess I could go investigate, but we all know how that ends, so yeah. Number 17, if you're trapped in a scary movie, which one would you choose? Friday the 13th is my favorite horror movie of all time. I watch it all year round. I was actually born on Friday the 13th, so Friday the 13th. I'd love to be there. If you could only wear one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, what would you be? Aside from the answer of being a witch, I mean, I don't know, to be honest. All year round to wear one costume. Oh no, excuse me. For the rest of your life to wear one costume. I don't want to be that person that's really cliche and be like, oh, a witch, but a witch. Number 19, would you ever go into a graveyard at night? I have before, so yes. In a zombie apocalypse, what is your weapon of choice? A crowbar. I had received a zombie survival guide book forever ago. I was still in high school, so it was a very long time ago, and it said that crowbar was a universal weapon, which it is. It opens things. It's a blunt object. It's good for everything, so crowbar. Would you rather go to a Halloween party or go trick-or-treating? Trick-or-treating, definitely. I like handing out candy to trick-or-treaters, but I also used to love going trick-or-treating all the time, so definitely trick-or-treating. You get more candy that way. You're in a horror movie, you are the final girl, are you the final girl, the first to die, the comic relief, the skeptic, the smart one, or the killer? Probably the smart one or the killer. Either or. Do you have to watch something happy after watching a horror movie so you can go to sleep? No, I don't. While watching scary movies, are you the person who yells at the characters, the person with their eyes covered the whole time, or the person who falls asleep. There's no option for somebody laughing. I would be the person laughing, but I guess if I had to choose out of these three, the person who yells at the characters, because obviously characters always do something stupid to get themselves caught, or to potentially harm themselves too, and then get killed. So that is something super frustrating to sit there and watch all the time. Alright, 25. Okay. Are you the one who gets scared or the one who does the scaring? I do the scaring. I just do the scaring. Favorite scary book? That's hard. That's really hard. I like Stephen King novels. I like Mary Shelley Frankenstein. All that good stuff. Dracula. All the vampire novels that Anne Rice writes. Goosebumps, to throw things back a little bit. Also, when I was younger, my mom would take me to the library, and there were these books. There were scary stories to tell in the dark, more scary stories to tell in the dark, and even more scary stories to tell in the dark. And those were always fun to read on rainy, stormy days. My mom would just read them to me, and we'd have so much fun just giggling and sitting there trying to scare each other with the stories. So one of those would definitely be my favorite. How old were you when you saw your first horror movie? 4? And it was either Child's Play. It was either Child's Play or it was Friday the 13th. We used to rent movies all the time, and I finally got to pick one of my own, and that was one of my choices. I don't remember which one, but it was one of those. What was your first Halloween costume? My first one that I can remember, I was a zombie cheerleader. But as for my first official one ever, if I was a baby, I don't know. It was probably something generic like a bumblebee or something like that wasn't spooky. 29. What are you going to be for Halloween this year? I'm going to try to be an eyeball, making paper mache with paper mache and paint. It shouldn't take that long, but I'm going to be an eyeball. 30. If you could have a spooky Halloween pet, a black cat, an owl, a rat, a bat, or a wolf, what would you pick? I do have a black cat. I don't really care for rats. I don't know. They're not spooky, but I mean, a bat or an owl would be nice. Probably an owl. I really want an owl, and I just found out that they can legally be pets, so that might be something to look into if I feel adventurous and I don't know. I gotta train my cats not to attack the owl or anything, but an owl. Owls are neat. Owls are really pretty too. And that is all 30 questions. So yeah, like I said, this was being tagged everywhere. I saw a bunch of YouTubers do it. So they tagged everybody who came across the video, so I can do the same. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, happy Halloween, early, kind of, a little bit. Not very scary, but all the same. Thank you guys for watching.